Hello students, I hope that you are doing great, and today we are going to discuss the newspaper, that is the Hindu, for the date that is September 15, 2023. 2023. So before we begin, let's see a video which would evoke interest in your mind. Let's see it. First of all, it is what we say, alien actually found in Mexico. Okay, Mexico government has disclosed this as a alien. Okay, they have said that this alien was found. This is the corpse of this aliens. Okay, their body structure and everything is totally different from what we usually see in humans. Okay, so they are not humans, nor we have found such a animal. So that is the entire thing. Now the question is it real or not? So this question was asked to what? NASA. Okay, NASA people from NASA have said that they never found anything like that, so they are open to investigate the matter. So it might be coming in news frequently about regarding this what we say, alien dead bodies. However, the fact is it has not been completely verified. Only Mexican government has claimed that it is actually a carcass or the corpse of a alien. Okay, so NASA has not yet confirmed anything about this. Okay, this is the news which was in the today's the Hindu newspaper. Okay, so that is what we discussed. Okay, now next today's important news. So let's start the current affairs. Okay, Pradhan Mantri Matsya, what we say, Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. Okay, it was a scheme that was launched in year 2020. Okay, it is basically what we say, the purpose was to boost the fisheries segment. Okay, fisheries. Okay, fisheries was the target area. Fisheries was the target area, and the government was intending to boost it. Okay, now the problem was as soon as this scheme was launched, COVID hit the country. Okay, COVID-19 came in. However, this turned out to be a boost, or what we say, benefit in disguise. Okay, now the fisheries segment would have died down due to this COVID. Okay, or this due to COVID, the segment would have suffered a lot. But since there was a huge, what we say, funding. Okay, you can see 2050 crores in fisheries under this, that is Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. 20,050 crore was invested or provided to fisheries, and it was the highest ever amount invested in fisheries sector. Okay, so now due to this amount, the fisheries sector would flourish during the COVID period as well. Okay, they could sustain, and then they could adopt new technologies. New technologies were adopted, and lots and lots of more new things, like they could what we say, adopt best practices for preserving the fisheries. You know, ammonia used to be used to preserve it for a longer time, which is harmful for human being. And so if if the fishes were what we say, rich in ammonia, they were preserved using ammonia, then the problem would be that it could not be exported. Okay, exported. So that was the problem, and also the health of normal individuals living around the coastline, or the people consuming this fish, would have been deteriorated eventually. So this investment actually helped to bring in what we say, cold storage and all that thing, where the fish could be stored for a longer period of time, and nothing harm would be done to the citizen or the people of the country. Okay, that was the basic idea. That is, this investment was for the adoption of new technologies. And also usually the what we say, fishermen would fish around the, say if it is a India's sea boundary. Okay, they would fish around this region only. Now due to new technologies and new weather forecast and all, which was possible due to this what we say, Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana, they could go in deeper oceans and get a bumper, what we say, harvest, and come back and sell it in the market, and they could earn a lot of revenue. Now due to this investment, also the government have found that a lot of youth, okay, lot of youth have turned their occupation, or they have turned towards fisheries, because it is being done on a profitable scale. So that is one of the win-win situation that we have seen. Okay, and the motto of this Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana is reform, perform and transform. Okay, reform, perform and transform. It is very important, you have to remember that. Okay, now 20,050 crores is invested in 5 years, and this would the target was to enhance the fish production to, what we say, 220 LMT by by 2000, what we say, 24-25. Okay, Now doubling the target was doubling fisherman's income as well. Okay, now that is the entire what we say, the thing about the fisheries, or the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. Okay, it was launched in the year what, 2020. Okay, and the primary aim was to boost up fishermen's income, or provide them with insurance cover, financial assistance, and also facilitate Kisan credit card. Okay, these were also the part of this Kisan what we say, sorry, not Kisan, Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. Okay, so we have to understand this entire concept. Okay, now let's move to the next one. It is wholesale price continues to fall. Okay, wholesale price continues to fall, that was in the news. Okay, so basically that is what we say, there is a deflationary mode in the fifth month in a row, that is in August as well. Okay, there is a decline in the price of wholesale goods, commodities. Okay, now let's see, understand this news in detail. Here there are some crisp points given here, that is wholesale price index moved up sequentially for second successive month, that is it rose to around 0.33%. You need not to study all these percentages, because every month it will be changing. Okay, now the vegetable prices and also rose, and also as compared to August, okay, July, and there were certain rises in the prices of the goods and commodities as well, but the deflationary price, okay, the deflation is mainly caused due to the fall in the price of mineral oil, basic metals, and chemicals. Okay, that is the basic cause of the fall in wholesale price. Okay, that is the reason as per the report given in this newspaper article. Okay, now let's understand certain concepts which are relevant from this newspaper article. First of all, inflation. Okay, inflation is a sustained price increase in price, or you can say general rise in price of goods and services in a given basket of goods and services. Okay, it is means that goods and services get more expensive, and it will also reduce the purchasing power of an individual, causing money to lose its value over time. You know, if you compare Indian currency INR with dollar, the value of Indian rupee has deteriorated or depreciated over the time period. So that is because of there is a inflation prevailing. Okay, now deflation is another concept. Okay, let's see the certain thing, that is, first there is a depression, that is the economy is at what we say, scrambles. Okay, and then there is a certain recovery, that is slow recovery. Okay, that is called recovery phase. Then there is a inflation, that is the money or the prices of the goods and commodity rise. Okay, which is to a certain extent, that is the government says it 2 to 6% inflation is good for the economy. Okay, then comes boom, that is at the maximum point. Okay, boom comes, then it becomes unsustainable, the inflation becomes unsustainable, and the value of money starts to lose, and due to which there is a recession, that is fall in the what is a demand, or the price is so rising that demand becomes so for example, see, you need 1 kg, what we say, 1 kg onion, but the price is so high that you adjust it with half kg onion. Okay, so the demand falls here. Okay, and the recession comes in, and then the recession, this is a slow recession, that is slow down. Okay, then comes a faster slowdown, that is called deflation. Okay, it occurs when the prices steadily decreases. Okay, deflation happens when prices steadily decreases, and this causes falling prices. Okay, usually accompanies with falling demand and economic problems, so it will cause economic problems, unemployment, and so on and so forth. Okay, now let's see another concept, that is stagflation. Stagflation is basically the combination of word inflation plus stagnation. Okay, economy becomes stagnant, and there is no growth, there is a lot of unemployment as well, and inflation is also rising. That is the situation. Let's see with a understand with a diagram. Okay, basically economic growth, inflation, and unemployment, these are the three concepts associated with stagflation and deflation and inflation. Okay, during stagflation, the economic growth slow down, okay, falls, and inflation rises, the price of the commodities rises. Okay, and unemployment also increases. On the contrary, when it is inflation, okay, the economic growth increases. As I told you, there is an optimum level of inflation which is good for the economy. Okay, so the economic growth increases, then inflation also increases gradually. See, initially it will be slow, and then it becomes faster. There are a lot of stages in inflation as well. Normally it is a creeping crawling inflation, then there are other method, that is, if crawling inflation is from 2% to around 9%, okay, in single digits, then it goes in double digits, and then it goes to triple digit, and then it increases successively. Okay, so that is very harmful. Okay, then unemployment rate also decreases since there is a lot of money in the market. Unemployment or job creation is at the high, so that is why certain amount of inflation is always supported by the government. Then there is a deflation where economic growth falls down and inflation also falls down. However, unemployment is the only thing that rises, keeps on rising. So that is the concept overall. Okay, now next is regarding Himachal Pradesh one initiative, that is Sashakta Mahila Loans Yojana. Sashakta Mahila Loan Yojana, it is a collateral free loan scheme for women. Okay, in this scheme they will not they need not have any place any collateral to get this loan. Okay, so under this scheme the women should be getting some loan help, or eligible women would receive loan, that is 21,000 or 51,000 and 1 lakh 1,000. Okay, these are the amounts which the government has prescribed. 1 lakh 1,000. Okay, 1 lakh 1,000. 1 lakh 1,000. These are the amounts which will be given to eligible women. Okay, so this is basically for the purpose of business enhancement. That is, women should become entrepreneurs. That is the basic concept of this Sashakta Mahila Loan Yojana. Okay, it is a part of Himachal Pradesh, and the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh had launched it, that is Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu. He launched the scheme, that is Sashakta Mahila Loan Scheme. Okay, now we have to understand that the CM of Himachal Pradesh is Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, and the governor is Shiv Pratap Shukla. Shiv Pratap Shukla. Okay, he is the what we say governor of Himachal Pradesh, and certain important tribes in Himachal Pradesh are Kinora tribe, Lahole tribe, Gaddi tribe and Gujjar tribe. Then this is a important temple, that is Sankat Mochan temple, Tara Devi temple, and there are national parks that like Great Himalayan National Park, Pin Valley National Park, Simbal Bara National Park and Indar Kila National Park. Okay, now next news is regarding National E-Vidhan application which was launched in Gandhinagar. Okay, it was launched or inaugurated by Draupadi Murmu, who is the president of India. Okay, now here certain information that are relevant from examination point are that this initiative is, the purpose is to what we say digitize the legislative bodies of all Indian states and parliament. Okay, to digitize. Okay, digitization, you know that the government of India is trying to push on digitization concept. Okay, so now they want it to be they want parliamentary affairs or parliamentary acts or parliamentary what we say things to be digitized. Okay, so they have done or created a portal for that, and the name of the portal is National E-Vidhan application. Okay, National E-Vidhan application. E-Vidhan application, that is the NEVA, that is the name of the portal where what we say the legislatures will be digitally provided. That is, they have given the tagline, that is one nation one application. Okay, one nation one application, that is the basic purpose. Okay, now what we say lot of things are in this. Okay, first of all we have to understand that this comes under the Ministry of which one, that is Parliamentary Affairs. Okay, Ministry of MOPA, that is Parliamentary Affairs. Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs is the nodal ministry. Okay, nodal ministry for this mission. Okay, now you will get all the details in the PDF. Okay, the PDF link will be pinned in the comment. Okay, pinned in the comment section, so you can download it from there. It will give you the link of Telegram channel of our that is Resolute Academy, and you can go there and what we say you can download the PDF. Okay, these all details will be covered in the PDF, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, now let's move to the next one. Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Labour and Employment, that is Bhupendra Yadav, announced the award Swachh Vayu Sarvekshan 2023 in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Okay, now since Madhya Pradesh is in news, we have to understand that the CM is Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Okay, Shivraj Singh Chauhan, and the governor is Mangubai Patel. Okay, these things are very relevant from examination point of view, so you have to understand it. Now Swachh Vayu Sarvekshan comes under the National Clean Air Program. Okay, National Clean Air Program, it is very important, you have to understand that. And what we say, the aim of this launching this scheme or the initiative is to give ranks to 131 cities in the country for implementing city action plan prepared as a part of NCAP for reducing air pollution up to 40% by 2025-26. Okay, now there are rankings given. So in the first category, that is cities with population over 10 lakh. Okay, that is 1 million. 1 million population over 1 million. Now in this category, the first rank goes to Indore. Okay, first rank is for Indore. Second is Agra. Thane ranks third, and Delhi you can see ninth rank. Okay, so Srinagar in Jammu has ranked fourth, and Bhopal, that is in Madhya Pradesh, ranked fifth. Trichy, okay, ranked sixth, and Vadodara in Gujarat and Ahmedabad in Gujarat ranked 7th and 8th respectively, and Mumbai ranked 10th. Okay, so that is the ranking of given by Swachh Vayu Sarvekshan, which was awarded in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Okay, you have to remember that. And in the second category, that is the population in the cities where population is between 3 lakh to 10 lakh, Amravati stands first. Okay, and then second is Moradabad and Guntur. Okay, so you have to understand that as well. Now, okay. Now in Odisha, there has been a subsidy scheme given to attract investment in steel sector. Okay. Now, when we speak about Odisha, we have to understand who is the Chief Minister of Odisha. It is Naveen Patnaik. Okay, Naveen Patnaik, and the governor is Ganeshi Lal. Okay, Ganeshi Lal. So this information are very important. So you have to always remember whenever you come across a state, you have to remember who is the chief minister and who is the governor of the state. Okay. Now in this initiative, they are trying to attract investment in steel sector so that they can boost the sector, that is steel industry in Odisha. Okay, that is the primary objective of the Odisha government. Okay, to attract steel investment in steel. Okay, so this scheme offers 20% capital investment subsidy and electricity duty exemption, besides land allocation and employee provident fund reimbursement. Okay, those are very important because this will be very attractive to investors as well. Okay, if you are 20% of the capital investment subsidy is provided to you and electricity duty is exempted, a lot of cost cutting would be there, and also land allocation duty exemption in land allocation is also there. Okay, so which will mean that proper cost of the property will also decrease, and they providing employee provident fund reimbursement. Okay, so that is a great relief for whom? It is a great relief for the the company. So they will be interested in it, investing in Odisha. Now this scheme was announced in Global Stainless Steel Expo 2023 that was held in Mumbai. Okay, those are the information which is very much important. Okay, and also you have to understand that Odisha is a producer of iron ore and bauxite. Okay, it is the largest producer of iron ore and bauxite in India. Okay, so that is also a concept where a steel industry can flourish in Odisha. So that's why they are pushing this initiative of investment in steel in Odisha. Okay. Now let's see the next one. Pushkar Singh Dhami, that is the chief minister of which state? Pushkar Singh Dhami is the chief minister of Uttarakhand. Okay, Uttarakhand. You have recently heard the floods in Uttarakhand, cloudburst and all. So it is in Uttarakhand. They are hoping to raise 250 billion from summit. Okay, that is 25,000 crores from Investors Summit to be held in December this year. Okay. Now the state is advertising cheap labor, low cost industrial electricity, huge land bank in the plains and the hills. Okay, this is done to attract investment in the in Odisha. No, sorry, not in Odisha, in Uttarakhand. So that is their primary aspect. They want more and more investment in the state so that more development could be done. Okay. Now next is certain short news, that is the Association of Investment Bankers of India has appointed Mahavir Lunawat, Managing Director of Fantomat Capital Advisors, as its chairman for 2 years. Okay. Now the Association of Investment Banker has appointed whom? Mahavir Lunawat. Okay, as a as a chairman for 2 years. Now then, Reserve Bank of India has approved reappointment of Sandeep Bakshi as MD and CEO of private sector ICICI Bank for 3 years. Okay, that is also important. Then Indian archer, that it is from sports, Indian archer Prathamesh Javkar narrowly missed out on the gold in the men's compound event and settled for silver medal at Archery World Cup 2023 held in Mexico. Okay, these are the important news for today. And see, today's newspaper, the relevant news for the examination, that is for bank, SSC and UPSC, okay, were very less. So that's why I didn't go for providing you extra unwanted news. So only relevant news have been discussed in the in this video. Okay, so today if you like the video, please do like it, and do consider sharing it because it will benefit more and more people. And also do follow this initiative regularly. It will give you a boost in your preparation, because we will be discussing concepts and also provide additional information which will be relevant for your examination, from your examination point of view. So always stick to the plan. Okay, always keep watching these videos, which will be very beneficial. And the videos, as I already told you, which will be uploaded between 9 to 10, okay, in between 9 to 10 p.m. okay, so you can watch it after all your work and all. You need you as you watch it daily basis, you will be able to, what we say, grasp the concepts very quickly. Okay, and whenever you read the newspaper, your concepts will be very crystal clear, and you will be understanding each and everything about whatever given in the news, and you will be able to find out what is important for your examination as well. So I hope that this video was useful, and we will meet you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.